The Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities is leading a domestic tourism campaign for the Eastern Uganda route dubbed the Explore Elgon. According to the ministry, the campaign aims at showcasing and promoting the attractions in the Elgon region and promote the national brand, Explore Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. The Honorable Minister of State for Tourism, Mugaara Bahinduka, who has been leading the Explore Elgon campaign, was accompanied by leading social influencers, Queen Sheba, top comedians Madrat and Chiko, Golola Moses of Uganda, Miss Tourism, and leading tourism entrepreneur Amos Wekesa. The Explore Elgon campaign team on Tuesday last week joined the local community in Mbale in a 3-day hiking experience in hiking the Wanale Hill, the Sipi challenge in Kapchorwa, and other experiences. Mugaara said the campaign will boost local tourism in the East.
First of all, just to give you figures, this after COVID, of course, COVID must have been a push to what we're experiencing today, but there's been a lot of growth in the domestic tourism travel component. And the competition is almost 50-50 with the foreign travelers, something that we've not seen before, even pre-COVID. So we have had a growth of around 51.5%.
Amos Wekesa, the proprietor of Great Lakes Safaris Limited and Uganda Rogers Limited, explains the treasures of Mount Elgon and how it was named after Masaba, the first man to be circumcised in Bugisu.
The first born, he went to the northern part of Bugisu. That is Budadili, all that area. The second born was called Mubuya. Mubuya went to the southern part of Bugisu. The last born was called Wanale. This rock we are going to represents the last born of Masaba. Now, along the lines, as Aba Masaba, we are about 7.5 million of us. 2.5 live in Uganda as Ba Masaba. 5 million live in Kenya as Babukusu. Now Babukusu came from the line of a guy called Mubuya. Mubuya had a descendant called Bukusu. Bukusu means that they are descendants of the guy called Bukusu. Bukusu was a descendant of Mubuya. So he was given land across River Manafa and he was told to settle there. Now, we are going back to ideas of why did Mbale start? When did Mbale start? There are quite a number of theories, but the most prominent theory is that Masaba went to raid cows among the Kalenjins. When he raided cows, he was captured. After being captured, he fell in love with a Kalenjin girl. And the Kalenjin says, you're not going to take away our girl without getting circumcised. So the culture of circumcision did not begin with Masaba, it began with the Kalenjins.
Wekesa says the mountain has over 1,000 rivers that emanate from it and the Arabica coffee.
It's believed to have at least 1,000 water bodies coming from Mount Elgon. It's got so many waterfalls. Of course, the most unique one is Sipi Falls, which everybody enjoys as well. But there's so many important things that the Bagisus do. We have the Inemba. Inemba is a ceremony after circumcision. We have the bullfights. We've got quite important aspects of our lives in terms of food, like malewa. These are things that you can enjoy. We also have coffee Arabica. And we also have Sipi Arabica. Sipi Arabica is actually believed to have originated from not far from here, but the slopes of Mount Elgon. Thank you.
Kalim Masaba, the Member of Parliament from Mbale City's Industrial Division, said there is need for government to promote local tourism like it has done in the western part of the country.
The challenge we have is the tourism development in Bugisu is still down, and Elgon Region at large is still down. When you compare with the West has been developed. The investors have come out and developed it. That is why the locals have also piqued interest into it. The challenge we have as Bugisu is we've been left behind, but the ministry coming out to the Ministry of Tourism, OWA and all the other agencies coming here today, perhaps they will add more emphasis, they will put more energy, more resources into developing tourism into this region and this place as well.
Vivian Liaz, the Assistant Commissioner for Tourism in the Ministry of Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, said the local people should embrace local tourism to explore the beauty of their own country.
It's a cave of mountains. It's also, it's a mountain of so many caves, but it is also a beautiful area when it comes to falls. There are quite a number of falls. In fact, somebody has ever said that there are over 1,000 falls in this place. you need to come and see the beautiful falls in this area. The hiking is excellent for those who are interested in hiking. It's also a very excellent environment to come to.
But Chiza Frederick Kayanja, the chief warden, Mount Elgon National Park, said the government has not created enough awareness among the local communities, which would in turn help to boost local tourism.
Local tourism, because of the unawareness. People have always had a mindset that tourism is in the park. And this time around, the drive with the minister is tourism at your home. Tourism starts in the villages. It has been unaware. Our communities, I don't blame them. It has been a role of government. It has been the role of WUA and the other agencies that promote tourism in this country to make sure that our communities can embrace tourism, can package the products they have around them in tourism. I also have to extend this sincere appreciation to the entrepreneurs, to people like CASA, who have come up to put up structures that can accommodate tourists. And this is what has been lacking in this country, that communities may have not been knowing, but now they are awake. And I thank the agencies that have helped in this. Communities have set up cottages around the park, around Mbale city, that can accommodate.
Located in eastern Uganda, Mount Elgon is a prominent volcanic mountain that is surrounded by the largest caldera in the world. While there, you can go on many incredible adventures such as climbing Mount Elgon, enjoying community tours, viewing the lovely waterfalls, and abseiling down Sipi Falls, among others.